Okay. I want to talk about Brian Tyree Henry. I guess he's an actor that not too long ago saw him from this was that new Chucky movie that came out sometime last year. I saw him in that movie. He played a detective, big, tall, dark skinned black guy. He's been on other shows and some other movies, whatever. He's more like a C tier actor, but with this role that he's about to play, he's gonna turn from a C tier to an A tier because when you black and you emasculate yourself and when you sell your soul, then it's gonna be more opportunities out there for you to grab because you sold your soul to the dominant society. So basically, what Hollywood is doing is programming, you know, black people to accept this lifestyle in which we are the only group of people in this nation that refuse to give in. And this is why they are heavily promoting this, because it's like this. If we was already living this lifestyle, I'm not talking about, the few that is living this lifestyle. I'm talking about the mass majority of us. If majority of us is living in this lifestyle, then there is no point of promoting this because their job has already been completed. So just look at the fact they are heavily promoting this. That tells you something. That tells you that they are fighting tooth and nail to destroy us even more in the black community. We are already destroyed because, a bunch of black children lack fathers in their lives because their fathers is dead or in jail. They got caught in the system of white supremacy. Mothers, I guess the mothers, raising the children alone, and a lot of them don't even know what is a strong black family because they wasn't raised that way, because their parents and grandparents was the victims of the crack epidemic, in which was placed by the CIA to every black community in the late 70s, early 80s to destroy the black family. And this is why a lot of black family is so confused and they don't know the value of a traditional strong black family. So, they tried everything in their book to destroy us, from slavery to Jim Crow to redlining. You got the civil rights movement. You got mass incarceration. Now you got the gay agenda. And let's don't forget the interracial agenda that I see every day on TV. That's another thing we don't talk about as much. The interracial agenda. I don't know when the last time have I seen a black man and a black woman promoted on TV shows, TV commercials. Like, it is so obvious that they do not want us to be together. It is so obvious that they want the black man to be feminized. It is so obvious, black people. And when y'all going to wake up and see what the hell is going on? This is what white Jesus did to y'all people. Y'all still praising them, thinking that they are the Messiah, think that are the true people of God. Y'all think they are the most high, children. What? Oh, let me calm down. Okay, let me calm down before I really get in the rant. See, this is why we are so psychologically destroyed, black people, because y'all got that mind frame that white is right and black is whack. I'm not kidding. Y'all still got that mindset. And black men, I see every day on social media, y'all putting white women on a pedestal. White women on a pedestal like they are the second coming of Jesus Christ himself. It is so, it's sickening. It's sickening, man. It is so sickening. It's pathetic. I see a bunch of black men and black women going at it every day on social media. Like, we are the most destroyed people ever. I mean, ever. And now, if our people, black men, if y'all wind up giving in to this gay agenda, then we are destroyed. For real. Like, our blackness would be gone. It will be gone. We are already whitening our skin. We are already whitening our seeds out. And another 100 years from now, I doubt that this world will still be here. But if so, another 100 years from now, then I don't even think there are going to be any black people left in this nation because they basically whitened out their seeds. They gave in on a homosexual agenda, and we're still kidding ourselves and we hating ourselves. So Hollywood they did a really, really, I guess you could say they did some wonders on us. And every freaking day I see nothing but the alphabet community is destroying our people. And this Tyree Henry, he basically sold his soul because, look at this picture right here. You have to do something in return. In order for you to get these type of roles, you have to do something. Like, remember when Dave Chappelle said that every, brother that he knows that's very successful in Hollywood, they put on a dress. And he wasn't about that mess. He wasn't putting no dress on. If you think about it, just about all your black stars put dresses on, man. With Jamie Foxx, of course, you got Tyler Perry, Martin Lawrence, bunch of, really, really strong black heterosexual men that emasculated themselves. You got Vin Reams. Like, come on, man. I could go on and on all day. Kevin Hart. Like, come on. Now you got this really big, dark-skinned brother is going to feminize himself in front of hundreds of millions of people. And Marvel movies sells really well. So a movie like that, it won't surprise me if they hit $1 billion in the box office because A, it's Marvel, and B, they putting out the alphabet propaganda, in that movie. So all they're gonna do is praise the movie. They're gonna probably get 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. They're gonna do everything in their power to make that movie be successful. But the deal with this is when it comes to the black community, a lot of us don't play that homosexual stuff. We don't, and that's why they are heavily promoting this upon our people because we know we're not about that lifestyle. It's not a part of our culture. So, like I said earlier in this video, if mass majority of us was all about this lifestyle, then there is no need to promote this. So, all I gotta say is this, people. Y'all gotta come back to God. Y'all gotta come back to God, and y'all gonna have to, ask for forgiveness, and ask Him, and ask Him to turn your life around. You need to turn away from your wicked ways and praise the Most High and give up. Sometimes you have to give things up to live a better lifestyle. Even though if your previous life, you feel that you was living a life of luxury, sometimes you have to give it up to purify your soul, purify your spirit, man, because a lot of our spirits is tainted. It is tainted in this nation, man. And white supremacy did a good job tainting our souls, man. So like I said, man, we have to boycott this movie. Black parents, do not take your black children to see that movie. Do not take your black children to see that movie. Y'all need to watch what they're watching, see what your children's watching, see who your children's hanging out with, see, what type of teachers that's teaching your children. We need to be more involved with our children's activities. We need to be more involved of what our children is doing. Like it's so satanic, very satanic to the core that they would put this propaganda out on our people heavily. So what do y'all guys think about this situation, man? Do y'all think that there is a propaganda, an agenda to feminize the strong black heterosexual male, to destroy the black families even more? Do y'all think they're trying to depopulate our people? Y'all just give me your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm out of here. Peace.